Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Norway in EU4. Alright, so we are in the home stretch, I think, for forming the Empire of, what is it called? Scandinavia? Scandinavian nation. It's not really considered an empire. But for untold centuries, the kingdoms of the north have been divided and locked in internecine. I've never seen that word before. Internecine power struggles. Interesting. Internecine. Previous attempts at union have ultimately failed to the delight of their European neighbors. Even so, the vision of the lasting union remains a tantalizing possibility. So, we're fighting another coalition war, the Punitive War. I feel like things would have gone a lot differently if both halves of the coalition had been in one big thing. And I really still to this day do not understand why they weren't all called at once, but we will accept it. And let's go smash this army because we can. Magnus is eager to serve. I am going to shift right click to permanently disable this thing. I do not care. I mean, it's just so dumb. Your country is war. I know. That's what this is for. It just bothers me. Sure, Portugal, you can have access. We got 13 regiments over here. We're traveling through France, which we don't have military access to. France has rivaled us. It's interesting how everyone that was once my ally I've managed to piss off. I piss off everybody in this game. We're not friends. We don't pretend to be friends. Why are we suffering attrition? Apparently it's not our territory. Alright, Well... that 13's not going to be able to contest this, so we're just going to have to hold off. I do not like how low we are on manpower. You have some mercenaries mixed in there, apparently. Quite a few, in fact. Apparently I was scared the last time I played. It's been a few days since I played last. We do have quite a bit of money, and I think we're going to spend that money on... on that Admiralty. I'd really like to get another leader. Okay, I want to take on both of these, so we will split and split. The third. Make sure we catch those, get a little bit of war score. And we do have 18 regiments over here we can go kill. Wonderful news. Probably going to want to come in through Stettin like normal. I'm pretty sure that's the way that we go to avoid the river crossing. There might still be one though. I really wish that they had the same river crossing indicators as are in CK2. So our 5-6 obviously trashes a 2-3. It's got a 3 fire, 3 shock advantage in every phase. So significant. It's just amazing. We are... also going to probably have to go deal with all this. I think we'll head up that way now. Actually, no. There's another 13 here. Castile's declared war on somebody. The 1-3 here, I think we'll just cross the river. I'm not going to worry about positioning on this. And at this point, I think we can ignore this area down here now. One thing we should do is I want to upgrade this thing to the next fort level. Why can't we start the building? Can you not build while it's under siege? Yeah, can't start it. Well, that sort of sucks. Could get a couple more arsenals. These just have very low base manpower. Arsenal would still be useful, but not nearly as effective as in a high base manpower place. Let's start the Admiralty. And some of these sieges are getting close. 42%. Just 2 of them. So we're going to allow them the morale to recover this month. But then we're going to turn on Forced March and get these guys really going. I'm going to Forced March all the way over there. It'll cost us a few points. 2 per province. But I want to get them up there. Unfortunately, we did lose one of them. Hopefully we can get there before this one happens. 2 conversions, very nice. We will arrive on the 28th. 2 more days. Yes, we made it in time. Alright, cool. Goods produced plus 100% for 5 years. Not bad. Some colony. Doesn't really matter. I used to care about that a lot more. But now that the, what's it called? Colonies aren't really ours, it doesn't matter as much. And this is a 3-4. We would turn off forced march at this point. I'd really like to get in here and assault this before it can recover its garrison, but let's see. His army is going to Kexholm. So he's actually coming at us into the possibly forest. We are suffering attrition due to being over our own supply limit, but he'll be here soon. 2 days, so let's let the battle happen. He's attacking us with a, wow, 4 siege score on that guy. Crazy. 3-4 versus our 5-6. So we have a 2-point advantage. He has reinforced. Kept the same commander. Very close battle, but we should win. And now we're going to definitely want to consolidate regiments and move on to the next spot. We're really low on morale, but I think it's going to still be enough. We've won the siege of that spot. Peace offer from Haynut now. They're trying to buy their way free, but we don't want that. We want to make them into a vassal, so let's see what our individual war score is against them. 52% right now. Norwegian vassal is going to probably take both occupations, so we'll do that. Now, because we consolidated regiments, we actually do have some spare manpower. We can train up some new troops over here. I'd rather do this and have those guys in full fighting shape than do it the other way. Because you're gonna either pay the 10 gold to recruit them, or you're gonna pay in the reinforcement cost. Either way, you're paying for them. So I'd rather have them in fighting shape, get them over here and kill some more stuff, than wait months and months and months for them to recover. A 3-4 and a 3-4. He's almost as low on morale as I am, and we've got more men than they do. We're going to consolidate again and go for it. I think we might have a river crossing, but, well, no, that's a bad move. Let's go after this. We'll be here on the 6th. I think we'll be fine. No leader. Representatives from also Norway have asked us to keep him. Sounds fine. God, you guys just get slaughtered when there's no leader. Now they are heading into Novgorod, both of them it looks like. June the 1st and May 25th. We can still run, which I think we will do. Well, let's see. Novgorod is possibly forced, which is a -1 penalty for them. Between the two of them, though, they've got about 27 times 2, 54 regiments. So 54,000 versus 32,000. It's not really favorable for us. We are at 51%. We can't negotiate directly with Austria to make Haina into a thing. Let's go blow that army up and then come back. I think we want to turn on forced march and run. We do want to turn it off the next time that the month is going to tick. Looks like we can turn it off now. And now we're going to run home. Pick up the new troops and then go clean up what's going on in this area again. Oh, right. I need to consider reevaluating what we're doing up here. So, we're the only one who has any power here. And because we don't have a merchant here, it's not actually getting boosted. The wealth here is being boosted. We're increasing the outgoing value by 10.9, 3.1, 2.2, 1.5. So overall, it's only 18.22 gold before it leaves, and then it's 21.45. So what I'm trying to determine is if it makes sense to put merchants along this way and boost it, or if it makes more sense to just get rid of the merchant here now and let it flow through the Baltic Sea. We have most of the trade power here. Poland, surprisingly, has quite a bit. And Poland is the one that's pulling in money from this direction. Well, let's try this. I'm going to take these... No galleys allowed. We're going to take this light ship, and these light ships. Let's try putting them in the Baltic Sea and see how that affects things. Right now we're making 64. Well, we made 64 when they were patrolling this route. Now it says we're going to make 65. Okay, that does look superior. No, you're not going to give us money. We want land down there. Okay. Coalition map mode is probably something we should continue to spend time looking at. Everyone's very upset with us. Shocking. Alright, hostile sieges. We got one at 63%. That's unfortunate. Looks like we're going to lose Novgorod. That was quick. Wow. Got a lot of artillery, don't they? And they've got that 4 siege leader. No wonder it went so fast. Oh well. I mean, we're still winning the war. Handily. We can get another almost 10 war score from controlling Akershus. We've got 40 already from battles, so even though it's saying battles are adding war score, they're really not. We're just reducing the strength of their alliance. Some of the occupations kind of stink. I think it's just about systematically reducing the size. 65 days. Jeez. This whole Protestant thing in Sweden, it's not lasting very long. Not once Norway got its hands on it. Yes, I like to talk about myself in the third person. You have a problem with that? What? What's your problem? Brabant joins the Republic. Brabant has apparently decided to join the Republic of the Netherlands. Interesting. Seems strange. Okay, that one's at 35%. We're already at full morale. Let's turn on Forced March, trying to get down there quick. We're gonna avoid the strait. And we've lost that siege. Darn. It's a little too slow to get back down here. Colossus of Combat Magnus. Alright, so let's turn off Forced March, let them recover a bit. How is the garrison looking? Quite small. I think we just assault in this case. Keep control of that. And manpower's really low. We've got our Admiralty, we can hire a new leader. I'm considering maybe even hiring another land or a naval guy. Because we're not really using Daniel Torgensen right now. Alternatively, we save up our military power and we try to get the next level of military tech. New cannons. And we get the Star Bastion. No, I think we will hire that new military guy just in case. So we got Odmund Belki. Not really the best guy. I mean, I like the fire value, but shock is still very important. He's very maneuverable. He sucks too. They all suck. Fire them all. Well, we'll fire these two. We'll hold on to the other guy. I'm not going to use him, though. Spending military power to reroll. God, they're just really fast. Is perfectly acceptable. Poland has left the coalition. Well, that's wise. I do not like that there is a cap on the amount of war score you can get from battles. Clearly, we're smashing them. I mean, the relative strength of the Alliance was like way ahead of us, and now we are really doing fine. But if we keep on blowing up their armies, then eventually we'll be fine. So the things that are costing us war score right now is mostly the occupations that they're doing up there. We could go up there and try to snipe another one of those things again, which I think is going to be the best solution. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and we're going to build up a little bit more. How's the balance of this army looking? Could use some more cannons. So we'll pick up those cannons along the way, walk our way up, and go smash them a bit more. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.